Grizzlies reel in the opening tip. What can we expect from this group? They're very athletic.
Well, I think you're going to see this team trying to shoot the ball from three. They can really light it up from the field. This is a high-octane offense that is predicated upon the three-point shot.
And if nothing else, we're looking for a lot of fun out of these guys. .32 draws a lot of contact. You'll have a chance to get two at the line. He can't get the first. He misses them both. The ball's up for grabs. From beyond the arc. 40 with the game's first field goal, and he puts his team up for the start of the game. The Heels have the ball now, and Jay, what a group of shooters they have put together on the court.
Mike, this is a big-time three-point shooting team, and they really run an offense that frees up those shooters. They like to run you off of screens. If they pick you off, they can get open shots, and they're really quick shooters.
Let's see how that outside game stands up tonight.
Let's go! Let's go!
50 with the ball up top.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud. The defense just outplayed themselves right there and got rewarded with the miss.
The Montana Grizzlies with the ball and a three-point advantage. Passes it back. Three-pointer. 42 crashes the defensive glass. The North Carolina Tar Heels down by 3 with the ball. 32 with the jumper. No good.
They have really shown tenacity on the glass early on in this ballgame. That's a big defensive rebound.
12 up top with the ball. 12 with the ball up top with the steal.
Boy, that'll get into your head early in a ball game when you show the ball and somebody just takes it right out of your hands. Big shot right there over the defense there, Mike. Let's take a look at this quick release.
He's got the perfect stroke for it against the defense, too.
Yeah, and the defense was all over him on that one. That was a contested shot. He just knocked it down.
40 throws it in. 50 with it out top. 40 has it up top. Clock down to 6. Puts it up. 50 off target from 14 feet. The Heels have the ball and are one back. 32 with the slam. He just can't be stopped when he's down that low. Intercepted. Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right, and by forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge. Good call from the ref there. He clearly reached in and reached across the bottom.
12 with the ball up top. 12 for the 3. 12 barely gets the 3 to fall. Not his favorite spot on the floor, but he got it. The Tar Heels looking now to take the lead. The score tied as they bring it up. Fires. 2 tries to answer with a 3, but misses.
Boy, that's really solid defensive rebounding. You've really set the tone early with a rebound like that in a tight game.
44 out on top. With the shot. 12. Perfect on the shot after the beautiful hustle. Throws the ball inbounds. The North Carolina Tar Heels could tie up the game with a score this trip. 32 from deep. 2-point differential between these clubs.
That three was wide open, and the defense got completely lost in their coverage. Good for them, it didn't drop.
4-2. 33 misses a tough shot.
He went up hard off both feet, used both hands, and really pulled down that board with authority.
32 gets his 6th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight.
Take it to the top of the key. We want 3.
Ball fed inside to the post. The North Carolina Tar Heels track it down and get control. 21 blows the layup. 12 up top.
Well, they're limiting second shots, Mike, and I think that's really been the key. Their defensive rebounding has been solid.
44 up top with the ball. The North Carolina Tar Heels are in a great position to tie it up here. Let's see if they can make this possession work.
Number 5.
The Grizzlies will take a timeout there. 54 comes in. He doesn't get a whole lot of minutes. 42 heads to the bench. 50 throws the ball inbounds. It's knotted up. Pulls up.
Sometimes I think it's best to stick to the basics, and that's what they did right there.
And that pass had eyes to set it up.
Yeah, the team really created the opportunity for that shot.
2-point differential between these clubs. They thread it underneath. 32 is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. 40 throws it in. The Grizzlies have the ball. They're up by 1. 2 with the steal, and that's number 2. 2 hit it even after he had to adjust. The Grizzlies have the ball and are 1 back. 40 with it up top. With the ball up top. Steals the ball. It's a 1-point game.
I like that anticipation, Mike, but the pump fake allowed him to catch up. That's one of those you've got to go up quickly so the defense can't recover.
24 gets the bucket and the foul. It was a great shot, and he can add one more from the line.
He's going to the line now, and here you really want to make your free throws. A few misses at the line can change your momentum in a hurry.
21 hasn't had a good game yet. He's going to sit down for a while. He can't complete the 3-point play. The Montana Grizzlies down by 3 with the ball.
Let's go!
12 has the ball up top. Kicks it back.
Let's go! 7 seconds to shoot. With the jumper.
42 gets his 6th rebound of the night. The Heels with the ball and a 3-point advantage. 5 botches the layup. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Gives it back. 44 up top with the ball. Returns the ball.
Well, as a coach, as the first half winds down, you're thinking about sticking with what got you in this close game, and that is the advantage they've got inside. Attacking off the dribble, getting the ball inside to the big guys, pounding it into the post. They've got to continue to attack.
12 will be credited with the assist on that one. The Tar Heels take the ball up court in a tie game. 52 steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. 40 already has 2 3-pointers, looking for a third on this trip down court. For the Deuce. 5 grabs the defensive rebound. This game is tied. 2 gets this one, and they now have the lead. Inbounds the ball. Gives it back. The Montana Grizzlies with a 3-pointer here could take a 1-point lead. They've got a great opportunity. Let's see if they convert. 5 lays it in.
Well, there was a mid-air collision there, but you couldn't stop the inevitable. That was a magnificent play. Taking it to the basket strong.
Jay, this is what we expected. Turning out to be a really good game.
And you love the way these kids are playing with intensity on both ends of the floor. They are really battling for every loose ball.
And they both need this game. 2 with it out top. Puts up the tray. What a pretty assist that was.
And he's really racking up those assists right now. He's got a great awareness of where his teammates are on the floor. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
The Grizzlies are back 5 on the scoreboard. Swipes the ball. And here they come the other way. Another score, and just look at the way these talented kids are matching up tonight.
It's been a compelling matchup, Mike. They're going right at each other, and you've got pretty even production out there from these top 2 guys. They're going to have to pick it up defensively against each other. This is a great matchup.
And it might last all night long, too. Throws it up. The score for the first half, 26-17. And here are the hottest players at the half. Substitution. 33. Spent quite a bit of time on the bench, now coming back in. The Heels have done a nice job to be ahead after trailing earlier on in the first half. Jay, these kids really busted out. How did they do that?
Mike, this team did a very good job on the defensive end in the first half, so the coach has to be very pleased. That's what you like to emphasize is defense, because it'll always be there. The one thing that was not there for this team was their 3-point accuracy. They've got to do a better job of getting good shots, and when they get open, take your shots within rhythm and knock them down. That'll give them a lot more confidence as this second half wears on.
2 hits the front iron on that shot. 11 points between these 2 teams. Passes back. 44 off target from the wing. The Tar Heels have possession and an 11-point spread. 21 with the alley-oop dunk. Woo! 40 with the inbound. The Grizzlies need a score here. They're down by 13. They work it in. 44 doesn't take it in any further. 12 up top. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. Takes the shot.
Boy, Mike, that was a big mistake to leave this guy open on the baseline. He just made him pay for it.
And it can be a tough angle for the shooter, but he drained that one.
Yeah, didn't get a handout on him. You really need to get out on this guy, especially when he's on the baseline.
11 points between these two teams. 2 with it out top. Puts up the J. 32, a bit
32.
long, but he got the great bounce and it fell in. The Grizzlies need a score here. They're down by 13. 44 up top with the ball.
It is so hard to keep a guy that has this good a technique in the low post from scoring. You hope he can draw an offensive foul, but if he gets good low post position, he's going to make it awfully difficult for you to stop him.
The Heels have possession and an 11-point spread. 21 gets his 6th point this half. Got that shot off without too much trouble. And, Jay, that really seems to be the story of the night.
It has, Mike. They've been taking advantage of lax defensive possessions all night long. If you turn your head, they're finding the open man. That's the way you pass the ball.
Throws it back. Two now has 5 steals for the game. 2 doesn't get that one to go, and Jay, he's missed more shots than we're used to seeing.
Boy, he has, but you can't fault his shooting form. His team is playing well as a unit right now, and they have the lead, and that's all you really care about. But you worry about your star players staying in the ballgame and not forcing it.
Might get a W on an off night. He sinks the second. 40 passes it in. The margin between the teams is 14. Kicks it back. 50 with it up top. Shoots. 12 misses on the jump shot. The Heels take it up. They're ahead 14 points right now. 5 slams down the oop. Kicks it back. The Grizzlies take it across half court. Down big here, 16 points. 12 out on top. And they double him. Splits it with the pass. With nobody around, hits it. With the inbound pass. The margin between the teams is 14. Puts up the shot. Very alert to find the opening. How many assists is that?
That's 6 for him now, Mike, and he's finding the open man, and credit to his teammates because when they get his passes right in the shooting alley, they're knocking down those shots and racking up the assists for him.
Passes back. 33 has the ball up top. 12 with the ball up top. 40 goes for 3. There's another missed shot, and Jay, the coach, is really looking exasperated at this point.
Well, Mike, he took his team into the locker room at halftime and made some adjustments, but they didn't get off to a good start here in the second half. And this is the time when you can really fall apart. This is when your mental toughness has really got to kick in to stay in this game.
42, going to the bench. Triggers it in. 12 up top with the ball. For the tray. 40 bricks a three from long range. The Heels have the ball and they have momentum. 15 of the last 21 points. This is an 18-point ball game.
Mike, still a lot of time left midway through the second half, and even though this team is facing a big disadvantage on the scoreboard, one area where they've been solid is their three-point shooting. I think if they get an open look from three, go ahead and take it, and make sure you're cognizant of long rebounds. Make sure that if the ball comes off long, you're in a position to grab an offensive board and hit the open man.
40 has an opportunity to get his third three-pointer this trip. Throws it back. 12 has it up top. 40 for the three.
That's an excellent point to get his man in the end, create enough space to fire up that jump shot.
Well, he certainly faked him out of something on that one.
Yeah, and then he ran really nice form on his jump shot.
21 puts the ball in play. The Tar Heels up big with a 17-point lead and the ball. 2 with the ball up top. They get it down low. The North Carolina Tar Heels score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. 33 will come back onto the floor. 34 coming in now. The Montana Grizzlies have got the wind knocked out of them right now, down 19 points. Takes the jumper. Nice work getting that rebound. And, Jay, that's one thing they've done very well tonight, controlling the glass.
Mike, it's been relentless pursuit of the basketball on the boards. That's just hard work, and it's put them in a position to limit their opponents to one shot, and they're getting high-percentage second-chance opportunities on their offensive end.
With the extra point at the line, he completes a three-point play. Running away with it now, a 22-point spread. They're inside. 44 up top. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Delivers back. Only 7 on the shot clock. Shoots. 44 fires a bit long on the shot. The Tar Heels are on a 14-5 run here. 44 steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. Feeds it back. Pass taken away.
He pulls off another steal right there. He has lived in the passing lanes all night tonight, and this lead can be partly credited toward his defensive efforts.
He puts it up.
Boy, what a beautiful pass.
And there's nothing more basic in basketball than a good pass.
Boy, a beautiful feed and a nice jump shot to finish that play.
34 with the inbound pass. The North Carolina Tar Heels just dominating here, on top by 20 points. The ball goes inside. The Tar Heels with this huge lead here winding down the second half. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, this team has gotten out to this big lead coming down to the end of the ball game by virtue of their fast break. They have dominated the running game, and that's why they're in the lead and probably will win unless they fall apart. Give credit to the fact they pushed the ball up the court relentlessly all game long.
The clock shows 1:58. Passes it back. The ball goes inside. Clock down to 6.
Boy, this is one of those games where it seems like you're treading water. No matter how many shots you seem to hit, you can never take the lead. But, Mike, if they can keep doing things that they've been doing on offense and make some stops, I think they can get back into this game.
33 has the ball up top. The three is good, Jay, and that's what this team does.
Boy, you've got to get a hand up on these guys. Make them put the ball on the floor and get inside of that arc because they are killing this team from 3. Boy, watch the bodies flying on this one. A lot of bumping going on. Here it is.
Boy, Jay, you're so right. No easy buckets tonight down inside, even though he managed to win this time.
And that's really the key for him. He doesn't let the contact stop him from converting. That's an amazing play.
Now can he make it better and get the free throw? He can't complete the three-point play. With it up top. Inside now with the ball. 24. No stopping him. That's a big dunk. 40. Inbounds the ball. Gives it back. Time is winding down, and unless you believe in miracles, this one's just about over.
No, I agree. With less than a minute to go in the huge deficit, they'll just play this one out. This is where the coach tries to use the game situation to try to teach his team something for a future ball game.
19-point differential on the scoreboard. Indeed. 34 feeds it outside. 3 will leave the floor. 41 up top with the ball. 22 up and down. That's traveling. 12 with the buzzer beater, but he misses. That will do it for this NCAA presentation. The score, 54-35.